First of all, I apologise for the terrible lighting. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, pitch black outside, and the only lights I've got are these crappy truck ones. But without further ado, I wanted to talk to you today about 2 paths that you can choose to walk down. So we all have our own unique goal. I talk about this all the time on my videos. And I would like you to picture that unique goal being path 1. So there's 2 paths. Your goal is path 1. Now, a life where you don't really have any goals and you're just floating around and entertaining yourself, trying to find pleasures day to day without actually having any major focus in life, that is going to be path 2. Now, path 1, the path to success, the path towards a worthy goal, looks pretty overgrown. It looks kind of dark. There's all branches in the way. There's a bunch of obstacles. There's lots of things to overcome. It looks a little bit scary almost. But at the end, you know, there lies greatness. There lies your reward for getting to the end of that long path that's difficult. Now path 2 looks absolutely wonderful. Path 2 is bright, is well lit. There's entertainment on the way. There's little guys in popcorn stands offering you little treats. There's arcade machines and games, and it looks like a blast. You can do anything you like on path 2. Everything is available to you. They got cigarettes, they got chocolate, they got everything. But at the end of path 2, lies a dark void. The path leads to, once you reach the end, it's just a dark void that swallows you up. You keep walking, there's nothing there, and you can't turn back, it's too late. You're just in this hole of darkness. It doesn't feel very good. It doesn't feel very great. It leads to nowhere. Now path 1, on the other hand, the overgrown one, when you reach the end of that, that is where the bright light is. That is where the glory is. That is where you appreciate the fact that you had to work hard to get there. There is greatness at the end of path 1. And there is absolutely nothing at the end of path 2 except emptiness within yourself. Now, path 1, the bright light, the reward, it could be anything. If your goal is to be in shape, it would be that. If your goal is to be financially successful, it would be that. But either way, you know that you will be rewarded, and the efforts that you have gone through to get to the end of that path, you will feel the reward. Now, whether it's body, whether it's mind, whether it's money, they're all going to be great feelings because you have made a sacrifice. You know, path 1, it doesn't look very fun. It doesn't look very good. In fact, before you even take that path, you would think that you'd have to be stupid to walk down it because it just looks so terrible. And path 2 looks like a blast, but you know that it goes nowhere. But with path 1, once you get to the end, once you put in all that hard work, once you make all these sacrifices, once you give up the entertainment and just looking for ephemeral pleasures that you're going to forget, and you're just chasing the next greatest hit of dopamine, whether it be scrolling through social media, eating garbage, smoking cigarettes, playing Xbox, that darkness that comes at the end of path 2 is not worth it for all that ephemeral pleasure. Path 1, where you've actually worked hard, you've actually earned something, feels great. So 1 is the path to heaven and 1 is the path to hell almost, but in the physical realm, not the spiritual realm. Like path 1, you get heavenly rewards on earth. Path 2, you get this feeling of emptiness. You get this feeling that you've wasted your time. You get this feeling that you should have done more. I'm just talking from myself. I don't want to put anybody else down. If you're living a life of playing Xbox, smoking, drinking, getting overweight, going nowhere in life and being a bum, and you like that, that's fine. I don't know if you like it forever, but at least consider the options that you have the ability to do anything that you want. Anything. That thing that flashes in your mind, that dream that you have, it is achievable. It is attainable. You just have to put in the work. You have to choose path one. You've got to make sacrifices. So with all that being said, I hope you've got a good visual description of what exactly I'm talking about. It was almost, this came from a dream that I had last night. A good way of describing the way that I'd see these two paths, the paths to heaven and the path to hell. So without any further ado, it's been nice seeing you all, and I'll catch you all in the next video.